welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Weimer on his way over, makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Welcome back. And on the hill, the lefty, Justin Steele. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. And now the lefty. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Gone in order are the Brewers. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom.
Next one misses, 2-1. That one missed. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's a big power threat, Christopher Morel. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And a swing and a miss. Second inning here, no score. And now it's even up. And that's downstairs and outside. Michael Busch waiting to hit for the Cubs. The pitch. In the air, left side. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Michael Busch. Wisdom on second. Morel at first. 1 gone. Smoked into left field. Base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits. And there's a ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's down and in.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One out, bases full. This one popped up, and the infield fly rule called. So digging in, number 40.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs, bases are full. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Busch headed for the plate. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they lead by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it. And, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Nico Horner. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, right side. Snags it on the run. And that is that. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
The designated hitter.
The kick, the 3-2.
Hoskins.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Gomes hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
Kicks and fires.
Contreras.
And a count 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Joey Wiemer.
Here's the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. 2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here 3-0. On to the 3rd inning. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Monasterio. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 so far.
Suzuki.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 3 and the Brewers nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs. Here's Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Wade Miley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ian Happ up to hit. Happ checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. The pitch. Left field. Yelich should have it. Makes the catch for the out. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Singled and scored his first time.
Busch.
Swings and misses, and now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
In the air out to center. Weimer in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Hayden Wesneski. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now into the game, Pete Crow Armstrong. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 52, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Also into the ball game, number 12. He's in at shortstop.
Defensively for the Cubs. Now playing shortstop, number 12. And he deals.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Monasterio.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Monasterio tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Tapped softly on the ground. Bush. He takes it on his own. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Christian Yelich. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And the next pitch is way outside.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4. It's the Cubs 4 and the Brewers nothing. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ground ball right side, and that's a base hit.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs.
Your attention,
Miles
please.
Mastroboni. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Number 20.
Righty delivers. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Number 12, the next Cub to hit. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Right-handed reliever. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Bounce to third, and that chance handled. To first, he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Man at second. Out to short, Adames. And that is that. Cubs leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Staying in the game on defense, Miles Mastroboni. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Carl Edwards Jr. gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Joey Weimer up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time. And before the pitch, he steps off. So coming into the game now on defense, Alexander Canario. He takes over in right.
Number 4, Alexander Canario.
1-1 now. Bounce back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Owen Miller, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Willie Adames stands in. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. The throw into second. Across is the runner from first. And it's now a 2-run game.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So a man aboard next for Milwaukee. Swing and a base hit. Adames around third. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Keegan Thompson gets the ball now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And it's through for a hit. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. 1 runs in. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker, and man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Got him. And 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And there's 2 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Zips it across, and that is the inning. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 5 and the Cubs 4. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, D.L. Hall.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joel Payamps getting ready to go. Uribe getting loose as well. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That misses. The count now 2-2. Good eye right there. And a payoff pitch. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Patrick Wisdom leaves the yard, and we are tied. It's 5-5. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Weimer raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And caught on the warning track. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. 1 for 2. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one is upstairs. Stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Busch coming home. He scores, and it's 6-5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And that's outside. Gomes stands at second with 2 gone. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Brewers 5. So a lefty out of the pen, Jordan Wicks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now into the ball game on defense, Miguel Amaya. He takes over behind the plate. 2-1 now.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
That one misses. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Willie Adames up next. Got him swinging. That ends the frame. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. A new pitcher in the game, Joel Payamps.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Nick Madrigal. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's Alexander Canario taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. So now 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it.
Struck him out swinging. Ugly cut on the. Mark Leiter Jr. on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Happ heads towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Brewers go down quietly. This one remains close. 6-5. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Obi Milner.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now the DH, Christopher Morel. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-2. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The first base.
2 outs. Base is empty. Michael Bush digs in now. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cubs are down quietly. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Hector Neris.
Now
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Garrett Mitchell. The tying run at the plate. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. Brings it in. One away. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jake Bauers. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. That misses, and that's ball 2. Chopper right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Brewers 5. So remaining in the game defensively, Jake Bauers. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Righty reliever out of the pen, Abner Uribe.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's Miguel Amaya. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. There's a swing and a drive. Perkins ranging back, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Bryce Wilson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Tapped out in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. So up next, Miles Mastrobuoni. Hit weakly on the ground. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. New pitcher now, Adbert Alzolay.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So now a pinch hitter, Jahmai Jones. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Owen Miller. 1 for 3. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.